just about ready to go. And today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bunting for a hit. Muncy on the run, sends it over to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 23, Cody Bellinger.
There's your strike.
0-1.
And he chases that one below the zone.
0-2.
Down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and today on the hill, Shota Imanaga.
One of the keys for him is being able to change speeds. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flat crossing the zone. He needs to create some deception with his pitches. Maybe pause a bit, slow down, speed up, and force this lineup to guess the timing instead of settling into a consistent rhythm.
The pitch. And a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
That's right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one fouled off. Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch. Bounce to the left side. Swanson zips it across. Gets him easily. Ends the. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
The line to kick the pitch. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there. He didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Isaac Paredes now. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Outside.
That pitch is out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's Mike Tocqueville.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that with this one.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Shota back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker at second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy, fantastic. The batter now will be Will Smith. Now that's smacked to right center. He does, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So now the DH spot, Andy Pappas. To the right side. Off balance speed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here comes a pitch. Checks his swing. Now to appeal to 3rd. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Dansby Swanson can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Drops one down in front of the plate. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
What a play right there. Dropped down, just a beautiful bunt. And maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit, but now the go-ahead run is on at first, and that could be huge.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Nuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
0-1's the count.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And fouled off. Righty to the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Forget it. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
That misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And down 1 strikes he goes. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the center fielder, Kike Hernandez. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Swings and he breaks his bat. And there's 1 away.
Up next is Don.
Here's Mookie now. Fly to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Oh, the throw is wild. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Shota, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that is that. 1 left for LA. They trail things here 2-0. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one in the air center field. Hernandez has it sized up. Calls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Ian Happ up to hit. Struck out looking his first time. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Slides, but it gets by him. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Ball
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground, Ohtani. Throw is high and over his head. So digging in, Michael Busch. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And he takes a strike.
It kind of goes without saying, but straight in these two runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Second and third, 2 down. Struck him out swinging. He swung over. Back here in L.A., bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Shota back to work. Ripped on the ground a second. In time to Busch. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.